Happy Monday, everyone. I hope everyone is having a great Monday. The weekend always goes fast. It's like, where did it go? Where did the weekend go? So, I hope everybody had a great weekend. Hey, sis. So, I figured I would get up here really quick and chat a little bit about my newsletter that came out. I'm trying to get, hey, beautiful, so good to see you. I'm trying to get more consistent with coming up here. It can be really hard, especially when you have so many things going on, but I figured, hey, I really love to do this and I really love to talk about mindset and manifesting and law of attraction and all those things. So I said to myself, I am going to try my best to be committed and just show up more consistently live, because it's so important. I think a lot of people want to hear about, how do you manifest, what is that all about, how can I go about doing it. So I want to share all of that. And in my newsletter I talked about how is law of attraction failing you, or is it failing you, because some people think that it really doesn't work, but it really does. But we have to get clear, we have to get more intentional with our thoughts. That's very, very important. So my new newsletter came out on Saturday. So all you have to do is click the link and subscribe to get the newsletters. And I try to send them out every week. Again, I'm trying to be more consistent. So I really want to be more consistent with the newsletters, be more consistent with going live, because I think it's really good information that people need to hear. Thank you, sis. So anyway, today I want to get up here and talk about, what do you do when you're in a funk? Because I've been in a funk, and I've spoken to a lot of sister friends who've been in a funk. And it's really hard sometimes when you're trying to get somewhere and you just feel like you're stuck and you just don't know how to go about getting out of this funk. So I want to share some things that I do, 3 things that I do. Now there's other things that you can do, but I figure I will start here with 3 things that you can do if you are in a funk. So the first thing is meditate. And let me rewind. So in order to get out of funk, I've come up with an acronym that says it says MAP. It's MAP. And when we're lost, when we're driving somewhere and we're lost, we need a map. We need a map to figure out how to get from point A to point B. We need a map to, redirect us. We need a map to get us back on course. So I came up with the term MAP, and it really stands for meditation, affirmations, and prayer. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so genius. First, I said PAM, because, when you use PAM, everything slides off. But I was like, no, I like MAP better, because a lot of people, we all get off course, we all get stuck, we all get in a funk. So it's like, what can I do to get out of this funk? We need a map. We need a map to get us back on course. So MAP. I love it. I'm like, oh yes, I'm gonna use MAP. So yes, sis. Oh yeah, I'm so glad that you're here. I love when that happens, because a lot of times when I'm thinking about something, my thoughts are really intentional. Things just pop up, like, oh my gosh, I was just thinking about that, or I just felt that I needed to do that at that moment, or I can't believe someone just said that because I was just thinking about that. So this is perfect. It's perfect timing. So I hope this resonates with you. So MAP. So M is for meditating. So everyone has their own way of meditating. The way I do it, and you may come up with your own way, your own method of doing it. Everyone's way is different. But for me, I really try to wake up in the morning, and before I get out of bed, I just sit up and I just have a moment to myself. It can be 5 minutes. Yes. Meditation, affirmation, prayer. Yes, exactly. I just sit up in the morning and I just take 5 minutes and just think about all the things that I want to achieve in my life. I thank God for the things that I have accomplished, and I thank God for the things that I want to accomplish. The things that have not come to fruition yet, I thank God for those things. So for me, it's 5 minutes. Sometimes it's 10 minutes. It just depends. But it just really helps me. It helps me to get clarity of what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to accomplish, because sometimes, of course, we get off course and we just don't know what we should be doing. Why am I doing this? What is my purpose? Meditation helps us get the clarity that we need in order to move forward. And those 5 minutes or those 10 minutes that you take to do that in the morning, it is so precious and it's so helpful just to get clear in your mind about what you want to do. And if you do it every day, it really helps and it really goes a long way. And I must say, I can't say that I do it every day, because sometimes I do, you get up, I'm like, oh, I gotta get up. But I really, really try to make a point of doing it in the morning, because when you wake up, you're fresh. It's just a great way to start your day. So try to, meditate and start with 5 minutes. And if you're comfortable with 5 minutes, go up to 10 and then go up to 15, 20, however long you think you need to help you get your thoughts online. Okay, so that's the first thing, meditation. The second thing is affirmations. You have to say affirmations every day. We have to say them every day. No one's going to be there to always lift us up. We have to lift our own selves up every day. We have things going on with, in our personal lives and our professional lives. You may have things going on in our families. We may have, conflict with friends or what have you. Things are always going on. But we must learn to lift ourselves up and speak abundance over our lives all the time. This is what's going to help us stay in that positive mindset. Continue to say to yourself, I am all powerful. I am worthy. I can do anything that I set my mind to. I am God's child. God put these things in my heart. I can do anything that God put in my heart to do. He wouldn't have put it there if you weren't meant to do it. So we have to continue to say these things to ourselves every single day. And I think sometimes people think, oh, I'll say affirmations twice a week and that'll be enough. No, it really isn't enough. You have to say it every single day. And a good way of reminding yourself is just to put it in your phone. Put a picture in your phone. Use your put a cover. Put affirmations as your cover, as your background cover on your phone, and you'll be able to see it every day, because we use our phones every single day. So you just have to get in a good space and just think of ways where you can remind yourself how great you are. Use sticky notes. You can put sticky notes in your mirror. You can put sticky notes around your work area. Whatever you need to do to get your mind in that space that you are great and that you can do it, you have to do that, because again, people aren't going to be there cheering us on like, go girl. I mean, we there are people who are out there who are supporting us, but we have to support ourselves, and we have to get in the mindset that we can do anything, okay, that we set our minds to. So affirmations are key. So definitely do your affirmations. The third thing is prayer. I pray every day throughout the day. It really helps me with my faith, because, a lot of times we lose faith in what we're trying to do because we don't see it happening. Just because we don't see anything happening doesn't mean that it's not happening. It doesn't mean that things aren't happening in the background for us, because they are. The universe is always working on our behalf all of the time. Even when we don't see anything happening, the universe is always working to make our dreams and our desires come true. So we just have to believe that. So prayer is just really there to build up your faith and to know that you can do it, and you just get in that space and just thank God, for the things that you have in your life. Thank God for what you want in your life, and just say that, I don't see anything happening, but I know that you are going to work in my favor, and I know that you're doing everything that you can to make my dreams come true. I'm thankful. I'm grateful for the things that I have. I'm going to continue to stay faithful. I'm going to stay happy. And even when I get in a rut or when I get discouraged, I'm going to just look to you and know that I can do anything that I set my mind to. So I hope that you all received this today. I just wanted to share that because we all get in a funk. We all get in a rut, and it can be hard trying to get out of this hamster wheel of this feeling of you can't get to where you're going. You feel stuck. But if you just do those things, map it out, meditate, say your affirmations, and pray. Those 3 things will definitely help you and get you on track. And there's other things that you can do too, but those things that you can definitely start on. So I want you to start doing those today. You can meditate before you go to bed. You can say affirmation before you go to bed. And you can pray before you go to bed, okay? Start doing those things tonight. It's so easy. And then go subscribe to my newsletter in my link, and you'll get more things every week. I promise I'm going to try to be more consistent. It's hard, but I think, I love to share, and I know people need to hear this, so I'm just going to keep showing up as much as I can. And thank you, sis, so much. I really appreciate it. You're so welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me and listening to me. I really appreciate it. So I'll be back again next Monday at 9:30, or either 9 or 9:30, something like that. So it's either gonna be 9 or 9:30. Okay, I'm gonna stick to my word. I'm gonna be consistent. So all right, thank you, sis. So I hope you have a great evening. Have a beautiful week, and look to my newsletter hopefully on Saturday, either Friday or Saturday. So, okay. All right. Take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye. See you next time. Bye-bye.